We're here at the Red Rock Bakery, and not doing a whole lot fun today because, well, this is fun to me, but not doing anything too awesome for video yet, but having to do all of the updates for the YouTube videos, so making all the YouTube videos and putting them online. So you guys can see that. What's today, day 8? Today's day 8 of our adventure, or 9, not sure. I've been getting them wrong, but we're either at 8 or 9 in the adventure. It'll show it on the title. When you see this, I'll get the title right. But this is the Red Rock Cafe, and it's pretty awesome. Moab, Utah still. This is a sandwich that I just got. Which sandwich is this? Some turkey bacon something sandwich, pepper jack cheese, sourdough bread. But the breakfast bagel was amazing, so good, and we had that. And this place is cool. Little fun fact: it's solar panels on the roof, 100% solar powered cafe. Day 9 is coming to a close. We're gonna try and do some biking tomorrow, so I think I'll just tie in tomorrow into this day as well. I have literally just worked on my computer all day, so it's been a catch-up day. We shipped bone breakers today, which a bunch of bone breakers sold while we were on the road. Thank you guys for the support. What else? Yeah, worked on YouTube videos. We went from coffee shop to places with Wi-Fi to get on the internet. Did some laundry today. My assistant took a shower. I have no idea why that you would need a shower in a 10-day period, but just makes no sense to me whatsoever. But where else okay, so where'd we go for breakfast?
Red Rock Cafe.
We went Red Rock Cafe. Super good internet there. Where'd we go next?
Moab Coffee Roasters.
Moab Coffee Roasters. Internet was crap, but it worked for a little while, and well, pretty much everything there was crap. We got some doner kebabs off a street cart and brought them into the coffee shop to eat. And then where'd we go next?
Peachtree didn't work.
Yeah, Peachtree, the Wi-Fi didn't work, so we walked out. And then the Spoke. The Spoke is great. One of my favorite places to eat dinner here. Lunch, good. They got ice cream. We didn't try the ice cream. Wait, didn't you try the ice cream there the other day?
I had to try the ice cream.
They have great ice cream there. I tried a little bite, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have great ice cream there. All the ice cream places here are good, but the Spoke is awesome too. So, anyway, update, and I'm getting back to work. Morning, guys. It's day either 9 or 10, I believe. Somewhere along those lines, I think 9. But we decided we're gonna roll out of Moab today. Had a great time, did a whole bunch, but we want to see some other stuff. And the road is calling. Somebody asked me the other day what I'm carrying for my EDC on the road, and I really don't have hardly anything. As you guys know, I always have my bone breaker keychain. It's really more than enough for me as far as what I need for personal security and safety, especially in the United States. But right now we are heading to breakfast, and the best breakfast place in Moab, Utah is Jailhouse Cafe. So we're hitting up Jailhouse Cafe for breakfast, and then we're gonna hit the road. Gotta check out Jailhouse Cafe. It used to be the first county courthouse out here. We are here in Jemez Springs, right at the border of the Jemez Indian Reservation, which is right there. And we are going to a pretty sweet looking little saloon. Oh, look at is that peppers drying? Yep, that's hanging peppers drying right there. Yep, pretty cool. Rose bushes, nice. Somebody takes pride in their garden. Los Ojos Restaurant Saloon. Pretty awesome mural. May have to get one of those on my house.
a real bear.
Yeah, it is. Pretty cool place. Hiking to Laura.
Hey.
Hiking to Macaulay Springs Hot Springs. This is the trail right here. We are in New Mexico, as you guys saw, and should be a nice easy hike and a good little exercise along the road. Looks like we're on the right trail. Comment below if you think I'm about to chop this sign down with my tomahawk and take it with us on our road trip. Macaulay Warm Springs, pretty beautiful, worth the hike. It's about I think maybe an hour hike, something like that, but it's pretty big elevation change, and it's also pretty high elevation. I think it's like 7,000 feet up here, so if you're not used to the elevation, it's maybe like a moderate hike, and I think it's otherwise, if it's a beginner hike, probably. What is it, 4 miles?
Yeah.
4 miles, I think, something like that. Macaulay Warm Springs. Pretty great. Definitely a place to hit if you're in New Mexico. Alright guys, when you're on the trail and there's stuff here to be chopped that's already been cut down and obviously can legally be cut down, and you've got the original first bone breacher tomahawk I've ever produced. It's been beat to hell, but it's still works, and I just want to kind of see what it'll do. And that's what it'll do. Alright guys, another little quick demonstration of some of the capabilities of the Bone Tactical Tomahawk. Now, all tomahawks that I make are about the same design. This one's just way bigger. It's really unnecessarily big unless you're going to keep it vehicle mounted. Or unless you're, I mean, if you're a big guy, I'm 250 pounds, I can handle probably a little heavier stuff, I guess, than most people, but still, it's not fun to carry around. But let me show you some of the capabilities, okay? So obviously, as far as chopping, we just showed you how you can chop with it. All right, it's got a rear penetrating spike. It will go very deep. That's, I didn't even really swing it that hard, and that's probably 3 inches. All right, that's 5 inches all the way. All right, so I mean, it really penetrates. And this one, this is an old version. The newer spikes are a lot better and a lot better penetrating. Like I said, this is the first one I ever produced. It's got the choked up capability, so I can be in here and I can hit with it like this if I need it as a self-defense tool. Okay, and that's so that it doesn't get far away from my body, because if I need it as a self-defense tool and it gets far away from my body and I swing here, overly swing, somebody can come in between here and take the weapon from me. So that's why even when I am using it, I want to swing it here, okay? Come in movements like this, and then if I see somebody here, okay, and then if I'm using it as a weapon, but if I don't need that range, I'll come in closer. So be able to come in there. All right, the last thing I wanted to show you guys is I can tail slap with it here, boom, okay, coming back like this from in close, so I can double that range again. And then when it's choked up like this, I can come here and come with a pommel strike. Bam, so hit here and then pommel strike. And the pommel strike is actually very devastating in and of itself. All right, just sunk in there a good 1/4 inch or so. So that's it. It's pretty easy with these tomahawks and a little bit of practice to get an upside down tail strike. Like that.
How?
Freezing? Yeah, water's pretty cold down here. It's just up there at the top of the mountain where the little rise right there where the hot springs, well, where the warm springs are warm. Down here they're not. There's some excellent bouldering right here at the foot of this trail for any of you guys that like to do that kind of thing also. Really neat bouldering. You can get all the way to the top of this little mesa right here. Pretty cool stuff. They've got picnic tables, and I'm not sure whether you can camp here or not because we saw some signs that said you couldn't, and we heard that some people say you could. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Just check your local laws. Okay, so there it is right there. No camping within 200 feet of water or 1/4 mile of the trailhead. So obviously you can camp here.